Only 2 elites? Hexago stacked with only 2 elites. Kinda scary. I should have already looked at rare cards and commons for Ironclad, I assume. Maybe I didn't. Random rare card. I did. I think common relic's better. Oh wait. Lantern. I don't think Lantern's my favorite. You should fight fewer elites in Act 1 as defect. Really depends how you're building defect, I think. So, like... Okay. If I get offered a fire breathing or something, I am 100% taking it to get through Hexaghost at this point. You were not expecting me to click on Dark Embrace? Why on earth not? With a strength potion, anger starts to look real good. We upgrade bash and anger. Just kind of win. There's spot weakness, but if I take spot weakness and I miss, I feel like I just die. So there's kind of a cap on the value of that one. Go anger. Blood for Blood's not totally terrible there either, I don't think. I deal 26. I deal 21. Nice. I don't think this act is forcing me to take an Iron Wave. I think I want the hallway over the question mark. In that case, maybe I do want an Iron Wave. It's like fine. Hey, Crispy. I have 18 next turn. Is 2 strikes better? Is it at 15? I guess it's the same. Is it always the same? It's always the same. I'll play the card that requires fewer clicks then. King Dark Embrace. Alright. Yeah, we take a Fire Breathing. Or Hexaghost and Sentries, I think. We're in a weird place in this run right now. I do enjoy a card remove. However, I think right now I'm taking 2 potions. How many question marks? 0? Damn. Okay, Arcal comes a relic. Reaper is a card. What do I upgrade? With Vulnerable Potion, upgrading Bash doesn't make much sense to me. Fire Breathing's kind of only an upgrade for Hexaghost. It's not a terrible upgrade for Hexaghost, though. Dark Embrace is an upgrade. I'm just going to upgrade Anger. Frag. I'm fragging off right now. I'm losing my fragging mind. I pick a 5-digit number for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Please don't draw 7 funds. Alright, good. Akabeko Reaper? Oh my. I think so. That is very unlucky, I feel like. What's the chance that it even attacks you twice? It's a 30%. Fucking hell. That's pretty unlucky. Imagine if I just get gremlins there and draw Reaper turn 1. Game's over. Maybe I meant to think that I'm in more danger here than I did. Did I take Dark Embrace there? Oh, there, right? There was a turn against Lagavulin and I could have played Defend, Defend, Defend. I think it deals me more damage, though. Hey! I successfully opened my run history without the game crashing. I could have not taken this fight. There were reasons that I did that, though. Hello? Why is this so slow? I took an Iron Wave. We go here. Well, I mean, sure, if we get that event, it's a lot better. Where are the events? I have a spreadsheet somewhere with the events all in them and analyzed, and I don't know where it is. But it's somewhere. Sure wish I knew where it was. It would be more useful. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just look outside the Spire reference, I guess. Does this not say where they spawn? Oh, this is terrible. Big Fish, Cleric, Adventurer, Golden Idol. Oh, not Adventurer. Golden Idol, Living Wall, not Mushrooms, Scrap Ooze, Shining Light, Serpent, Wing Statue, World of Goop. I did consider that if I got Serpent, I can take the curse and remove it. This is just like a much better than usual event, though. So, like, yeah, this wins, but I don't know. Maybe you go to the event to give yourself this possibility, but the, like, fight wasn't that bad for me. The fight built my rare chance to get me the Reaper. The seeds are generated based on the system time when you start the run, so no. With the exception of if you have a new profile, I guess some of that stuff's seeded. That time I noticeably didn't get a Reaper. But like Reaper isn't even that good in Act 1 anyway. I'm so much healthier. I think maybe I haven't gotten good boss relics at the end of Act 1 in a really long time, and I'm not trust falling the Act 1 boss rewards as much as I should be. I think that is my interpretation of this. I think I should be more comfortable with arriving at the end of Act 1 with a weaker deck. Wait, Reaper's still here. I guess it usually will be. Like, that only actually changes like 2% of the time or something. That's wild to think about. It's actually kind of wild to think about. Okay. No whale bonus. We have time for one more. If you can snipe an elite, I think you can go for 1 HP enemies, but when I can't, we're not going to. Why does it rarely change? Because it's like 20% to be a rare there, and it has rolled some number between 1 and 100, which is clearly under 20, and if I didn't generate commons from another hallway fight, it would be 18% instead. So the number which is under 20 is probably also under 18. Crowd Strike's a bit of a weird one here. I think I'd prefer Sword Boomerang in a Hexaghost act specifically. On Switch, it seems more evident when the randomness is not as random. I don't know what that means. Blood Potion. Did we say it was Hexaghost? Take Fire Breathing to make sure I'm through Hexaghost. I'll also just take a Clothesline as, like, a card that prepares me for elites better. Let's just take a Clothesline. Feel no pain for sentries, or leave? Feel no pain. All right, here we go. About to take like 50. Art of War, Flex Potion. I'm taking Demon Form. Yeah, I'm taking Demon Form. Fascinating. Good against Lagavulin, and against sentries I have Feel No Pain. I think I'm still resting. What is this? Maybe I upgrade Sword Boomerang for Flex Potion, actually. I think I do. I think I can get through these two now. That's not Demon Form. That's not Demon Form. Okay, real good Lagavulin fight. Strike Dummy is back again. Oh my god, it's Demon Form. I think I'd probably take an Armaments. Hourglass feels like a real relic. Yeah, I think this is always fire potion. Feels like we're through centuries. If I'm at 41 here, I'm very happy. Horncleat's a pretty good relic. Juggernaut. Juggernaut with Feel No Pain? The thing is, I already have a demon form, right? I think I can take a Juggernaut. So, in order to be better at killing Gremlin Knob, Juggernaut upgrade feels good. Lagavulin's fine. What? I guess I have Horncleat, so it's actually okay. It did not occur to me that I was waking it up there. Oh, it's because I had Mercury Hourglass as well. Sure. Guess I will save a bit of health. Meg! I can take a True Grit. Take an Evolve for Hexaghost. I think I'm already okay in that fight. I think I just take a Whirlwind Plus. Correct 2. Yeah, it's fine. Was it fine? Like, now I have to rest, actually. Still, it's, like, probably better to take 2 random upgrades than 1 forced upgrade in this deck. Turn, I want to demon form. I guess if I'm doing this, it costs me 5 health. It's okay. Some kind of weird shuffles. Alright, made it out of Act 1. A regen potion, a Reaper. Plus a Snecko Eye. Is this my Snecko Eye run? This is a Snecko Eye run, right? Juggernaut Demon Form Reaper. The other stuff's terrible. I also have a Clothesline. Whirlwind's not terrible with it. I have an Armaments already that I can upgrade. I didn't call block alternative alt a block. That was maybe deliberate. Remember what Snecko did to you last time around? I've already forgotten and forgiven. I don't even remember the run prior to this one, let alone the last time I got Snecko. Guess I should have drank my regen potion. Ooh, I could just take an Armaments and not have to upgrade the other one. I do think with Snecko Eye, it's pretty nice not to have a deck full of chaff. Like, I want to draw Demon Form as quickly as possible. So I think I'll just not do that instead. Almost Strike Plus is kind of interesting. Bolt Burb. These are pretty good relics in my current run. I think I'm definitely buying Potion Belt. Card remove looks great. Chemex? Disarm. I think if I get to the end of the game, I win. Okay. I didn't realize I could buy Disarm as well. Math. Who even knows how it works? Oh, not Whirlwind. Does the Potion Belt replace your old belt, or is it an add-on? That is such a good question. I want to be honest with you, I'm not sure. Is there a mod to dress your character up with the relics as you get them? I don't know of one. I guess the next question is why not? I take a Blood for Blood that just hits for 22. I'd rather load up on block cards at this point. I have a Chemex Whirlwind as well. Like, I kind of have a high damage attack if I want it already. I think this is fine. I got some health back with Reaper. And I'm holding a regen potion, so... I actually have a reason to use it, maybe. Another Disarm? Keep building for late game. Human forms were good here. Blood for Blood is kind of stalking me. I have noticed that that's happening. Why is Disarm good against the heart? Great question. I will take a Dark Embrace. I will continue to question whether it's right or not. Seems kind of right. Hope I don't die next turn. It's only for 33, right? And then another 25? Gosh, that's a lot. I think, unfortunately, I'm doing this. What is happening? Zephyr is having a standoff with a cat outside the window. Exciting. Did I die? It doesn't feel like I died. Sundial. Sundial's kind of fun. Zephyr, you gotta relax, buddy. Hello. Oh, hi. You want to say hi to everyone? I bet you do. What are you gonna say? Armaments on disarm? I think. Oh, interesting. I guess I'm vulnerable then. Entirely how I was drawing it up. So I would like to bash and then Reaper. And I should be at full-ish health at that point. Unfortunately, Juggernaut deals a bunch of damage I don't want it to deal right now. I guess I just don't play True Grit. Alright. Really not that bad. Dual wield? Plus. Heal. Reaper has been featuring in a lot of winning runs. Should you feel bad against the heart? Should you feel bad for the heart? Oh. Only if I make it that far. This has been a quick run so far. Snecko runs tend to be pretty quick. I would really like some card remove. I think question mark. This is also just fine. I guess if I was drawing Reaper and Whirlwind next turn, maybe I didn't need to use the potion. Oh well. Thank you for all the support, everyone. Appreciate you making it possible for me to do this for a living. Sam, thanks for 42 months. Tiddles, thanks for 21 months. Last semester this week before finishing your degree. Nice. Good luck. Oh, true. Thanks for 21 months. Swasky, thanks for 57 months. Lauk, thanks for the 28 months. Karyaga, thanks for the 67 months. Appreciate you all. Alright, I meant to leave this fight at full health. Honestly, I'm kind of already at full health. You're cool? No, you're cool. Works for me. Dial's not the right number, but I'm kind of over it. I do want to upgrade the True Grit I have, I think. Don't think I want another unupgraded one, though. Second to feel no pain looks good. Removing strikes is great. If I was to get a Spire tattoo, what would I get? Probably Bird Cultist. I think that's canonically the right answer. Okay. Champ looks to be pretty dead. I always forget how good dual wield is with powers. It's very good with Snecko because of how frequently you have something that costs 0 in your hand. You don't mind copying. Any big attack that costs 0. A lot of your powers are worth playing multiple times. Alright, next turn I draw a Reaper. With 18 strength. Also, I can just kill it without using Reaper, honestly. Don't have to, though. Corruption? You know, I think that's pretty good here. Corruption's great with Snecko Eye. One of the major reasons why Snecko Eye is better on Ironclad than the other characters. These are kind of bad. I guess I take Sacred Bark and just set my potion belt up for late game. Starting to do everything deck. I think this is pretty normal for Ironclad. Like, no matter what you start in, you end up on exhaust synergies at the end of the game, unless you have some strong reason not to. But exhaust synergies are just kind of good. Searing Blow +1. Hey, Brock Ryan. I guess I just play this. An attack potion. We continue to skip everything. Searing Blow plus Molten should random from 1 to 999. Is it possible to hire you? To balance everything in my life. This is awkward. Another disarm. Sure. Is there like a card I need? I kind of just want to remove another strike. There's always like Impervious or another demon form or another Reaper or another dual wield or a feed. Probably I'm taking stuff like Flame Barrier. Sure. A lot of dual wields. I will take one more dual wield, but not two more dual wields. I'm running into this thing where I could be a lot stronger than this, but I'm not because I have Snecko Eye. And with Snecko Eye, the way that your deck is able to develop is warped a bit late game. It's an expensive dual wield. I bought him in Trump. Did I not? Looks like I did to me. It's true, Entrench doesn't cost 1 in this deck. It costs 0. Sounds pretty bad. Oh my. Do I need a body slam? Oi, Sever Soul. Probably not. I have to decide whether I would rather have Corruption or Juggernaut here. Think Corruption? Weaken you, that's fine. Dark Embrace. Okay. Juggernaut costs a very awkward amount of energy. I guess I can't play it. It's better to dual wield Sword Boomerang, huh? Oops. I guess it was the same to dual wield Sword Boomerang, actually. Speed! Is it too late? I don't know. Probably not. I tend to just click on feed every time. No pain for us, unlucky. That was a very Act 1 hand. fine. Very welcome, 2014 all. I guess I keep going. This is why I stop. Oh yeah, now I stop. I want to have room on its health bar to play Reaper before the end of the fight. I didn't play feed. That's okay. Going to a shop's pretty bad here, and a campfire's pretty bad too. I think we just go to as many hallway fights as possible. Weird dual wield. Actually, it's so weird. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, and then we just win this turn. Or we don't? Only one Dark Embrace. This is why you have to take all the Dark Embraces when you're offered them all. Clearly. Please welcome. I'm doing pretty well. What if? Oh, I see. I worked out why I wasn't drawing Reaper. And we have to stop. And this turn we get to feed. Nope. It's completely fine to just feed this turn because I have an exhume. No, I mean, picking Snecko more often recently. I've had 2 runs where it was just clearly very strong. Didn't know you can get Warp Tongues in Act 3. Yeah, it's a shrine event. Get it in any act. Alright, let's see how many feeds I can get. Let's start. Yes. Okay. I can only get one more, huh? Too bad. Another dual wield. Got enough dual wields, surely. We might be able to feed on transient. It's not impossible. Maybe I should have used vulnerable push on them. Oh, this is not a good hand. Okay. I won't be feeding on transient, I guess. Unless... yeah, still kind of not getting the vibe. I see somebody's chat history. I don't know. If I got the right things costing 0, probably we can do something here. Also, if I magically teleport a body slam into my deck. I think I'm about 200 damage short. Yep. Is it doable with 2 potions? Might be doable with 2 potions. I will take another Reaper Plus. I'll take an extra elite fight. Don't mind if I do. So is the plan to play Strike Plus a lot then? Is that what I'm doing with my life? I mean, if it works, it works. I do have a feed plus in my deck. Unlucky. Lizard Tail. Lizard Tail's not bad. Intimidates? Also not terrible. I guess I have a Clothesline. Get rid of Blessing of the Forge for 4 strength. Yeah, I think we have successfully gotten to the point where we can't really lose anymore. Could I beat the Merchant with this deck? Oh yeah, easily. I'm kidding. Wouldn't even be hard. Should probably have duplicated Dark Embers. Okay. Could even chat win with this deck? Probably not. No, I think he would, like... Okay, not all of you. I think it is possible to not recognize what things are still capable of killing this deck. Where'd Sword Boomerang go? Why does everything cost too much? Okay. 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 Burn Needle's not terrible. I never got a Barricade. It's too bad. Barricade would have been fun. Energy Potion seems fine. Honestly, the attack potion was pretty good too. Very poor hand with Unlucky Snecko could kill this. Well, I have 94 health and a Lizard Tail. So... I think that would be an example of not identifying what is dangerous to the run correctly. Cat is not a monolith, and that's offensive. I'd like to apologize to my fans. Am I done? I prefer not to be. Okay. I think the run loses if you don't put the right cards in play. When you draw them. Like if you decide not to play Dark Embrace for some reason, things can get pretty dire pretty quick. Do lurkers count as Twitch chat? It's an interesting question. What does the Geneva Convention say about this? More animations inside the Spire too. It seems like they have some plans for investment into the art for Slay the Spire too. They got what's it who's all on board, right? Arlo Dobb, is that right? I think so. You got a magic card assigned by a card artist that also did art for Slay the Spire. Which card? Which magic card? I guess I'll just play 2 cards next turn, that's fine. Fascinating. This one and this one. 48? Out of here. Oh, wait. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Whirlwind, no! The only thing remaining is to try to feed in this site. Oh, I had 2 Juggernauts. I knew I was dealing Juggernaut damage too. So I made sure that it had 7 health left over. Well, that's fine. There's no way I lose the run because of that, right? That just couldn't possibly happen. Orange pallets. Orange pallets interesting here. I could remove Snecko debuff. I don't think that's a thing that I care about. Let's grab 55 health or whatever. Seems like a good potion. And the last shop so exciting. I kind of do too. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's like never another chance. Man. Maybe I can get a feed on this still. I'd rather just Reaper it, I guess. I do both? Not bad. And I have Pentagraph, so I'm at full health. Oh, do I want a Dead Branch? This run really has turned into everything. I probably want a Dead Branch. Fine. I need it to deal more damage to me so I can regen potion without feeling bad. That's what I'll do. I don't know if I would have gone for this if I didn't have an elixir. But with elixir, even if I just draw nothing but garbage. I get to elixir it all. Feels like it wins. Clash is optimistic. What if I had two of them though? Cool. Reasonable run. All right, GG. It is possible to win as Ironclad. Who knew? A quick 1-2. I feel like Mercury Hourglass is so strong. What actually happened here? Did I transform into this or take it? Don't remember. Had demon form, feel no pain, and Juggernaut by floor 10. Snecko Eye, brought it home easily from there. Demon form was a card reward. I'm not feeling that in the runs that I win, my card removes matter very much, which is interesting. It feels like Ironclad is breaking the game in ways that are very agnostic to card removes. Maybe I should just never card remove. I don't know, probably card remove's pretty good. I tend to, like, over-snowball my runs. I don't know if that's a mistake that I'm making, or if it's just a natural thing that happens when you play the game a lot and get more and more used to understanding how the cards go together to be strong at the end of the run. The only run I've had that like got into late game that didn't just absolutely murder everything was a deck that felt like it was losing for the entire run, basically. There was one run. This run I feel like I should have won. These two felt like I should have lost them. And the rest have all felt like I should have won, and I won. So there you go. I haven't had one that felt like I should lose that I won yet. How could a minus ever add value to a deck? Is there a point of diminishing returns on card removes? Kind of. It depends on your deck. I guess, like, very literally there has to be, because eventually you will start removing good cards instead of bad cards. But in terms of, like, just removing your starter strikes, some decks want to get rid of all of them and some decks don't care as much. Like a silent deck that's built on footworks and backflips really wants to get rid of all of its starter strikes. Or a Watcher deck that's trying to do turn 1 infinites really wants to get rid of all of its basics. But a lot of other decks don't care that much. On Watcher, a lot of times you do want to get rid of all. It depends what sort of Watcher deck you're building. Watcher has her fair share of 40 card decks as well. It's not like any character wants to have strikes. It's just like whether what you are paying to remove strikes is being well spent compared to spending the money on a common relic or rare card or something like that changes depending on what's going on. Removes mattered less thanks to strike dummy? I mean, not really. Dealing 12 for 1 energy was not a relevant output at the end of that run. That isn't even entirely true because I was like dual wielding strike pluses sometimes, kind of weird ways. Did Snecko make it less relevant? I mean, I think Corruption Dark Embrace is where most of that deck's card draw was. That deck is just kind of conceptually locked into winning the run because it has enough max HP that no enemy can kill it before it gains enough strength to full heal with Reaper and dual wield. And I mean, that means you win, right? Right? I thought there was going to be an and, but there isn't an and, so that's just it. I guess it also had Corruption and Dark Embrace, which, like, once it draws those, even in late game fights, it just sets up instantly. What factors make a deck more or less remove sensitive? Yeah, I mean, that's just going to be a matter of reading the compendium, and there will be like several hundred things in each column. In terms of a generalization, how important turn 1 is a big part of it. How much you can survive having a bad turn is a big part of it. What you are achieving as you go through your deck is a big part of it. Like, some decks scale to a place where they play the cards in their deck and expect those cards to be good enough, like a silent deck with footwork. And other decks scale to a point where they just like have powers in play, and the cards they are playing from their hand may have like gotten to a point where they're largely irrelevant. Or you have exhaust if you're on Ironclad and you can just get rid of all of the strikes, sometimes in one turn. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will see you tomorrow for more ironcladding. Today I didn't do much writing in the spreadsheet, I feel like. I'll have to decide what I'm going to write in the spreadsheet next, because I kind of got through writing about all the cards. The other stuff I wanted to do was write a more generalized thing, along with infographics showing like saturation of different things. Like, I think it would be nice to show what your percent chances of finding a card that can deal damage in an Act 1 hallway fight card reward, for example. Or to be able to see both the cards and relics with which synergize with strength all in one place. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow might actually be weird. I don't know. I don't know because I may have plans, but I'm actually not sure whether I do or not. Kinda weird. Also, PAX is coming up. I'm going to be at PAX on the Saturday. Last year I hung out with... I said hi to several people at PAX last year. If you are at PAX West and want to say hi to me, you can like send me a Twitter DM or Discord DM or something. And I will probably just hang out somewhere and people can come say hi. That's what I did last year. Good night.